Hello again folks and welcome back to Let's Play Lies of P. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, I was doing a little bit of testing with controllers and whatnot because God help me, I want one that works. My PlayStation 4 controller is working again, which is great because this is my most favorite of the controllers when it doesn't come to direct PlayStation 2 or such. Game still does that though. Love that I decided to do that right as gameplay was starting. Upgraded my axe. I thought I had recorded getting a bunch of items that were along that area over there. Turns out I did not, in the midst of all of my testing of things and stuff. Which is alright, most of it was just mundanity stuff in the first place, so it's like, whatever. Mundanity stuff? Mundane stuff. Those are also the words I could also have used. But yeah, we're still in the barren swamp. It kind of sucks. I do this one on you. Woo. Yep. And that one's on fire. Whoop. This is fine. See? Fine. Just gotta, you know, not die while grabbing this. Mine Legion Caliber. I suppose it has been a while since I've upgraded any of my Legion Arms stuff. Alright. This part I distinctly remember hating. I say that a lot about this game, isn't there? Isn't there? Don't I? I say a lot about that. I say that a lot about this game, don't I? Is the words are supposed to be coming out of my mouth. It tempts you so. Yep, look at that temptation getting me stabbed in the butt. Man, still only granting me crescent moonstones too. Don't ask me how the hell that these giant boulders, quote unquote, are sticking to the trail. There's a little bit of a ridge. Not much, but a little. It counts for something. I don't... Nope, there is stuff up there. I think I gotta get it through here, though. Vivid Ergo. It's not much of a window. But it's gonna have to do. Hello. Goodbye. Ooh, half moonstone. Excellent. Really, the half moonstones are the ones I'm looking forward to getting the most right now because, you know, significant upgrades. Whoa, okay. Past me, running. Immediately get knocked off, that's fine. Or is it? I'm not sure where I'm knocked off to. I'm good. Where have I been knocked off to? Oh no, I know where I've been knocked off to. It's annoying, but I know where. Oh, cursed damage variables. Sometimes I'll kill something with relative ease. Sometimes I gotta wait for freaking second slash. Because I left it with like 2 HP or something. And yes, I see those. Where's it? Oh, yep, nope. Bear. The bear has returned. The bear is now gone. Give me prizes. Arc Disruption Cartridge. Okay. You know, I will hit this. Simply because I must. And there's stuff to be found over there too, but I wanna finish up my exploring and finding of things over here. I know most of it is going to be like consumables or stuff to repair, or not repair, upgrade stuff, but come on. Oh! I think that's a grand total of 3 times I've died in this game so far. This playthrough, anyways. One of them was off screen, I assure you. I don't remember the other one. This kind of sucks too, because now all these jerks are going to be back. Oh, it's going to be even worse because now I got a time not only grabbing my ergo, but also the jump. Assuming that the game is, yep, nope, the game's a little bit of a jerk in this circumstance. Okay. I should be able to make this jump. Oh, come on! Ugh. If I'm able to make it, I don't know. If I'm able to make it is all I got right now. Well, at the least though, this is cool, like, what, 500 ergo? I was about to call it eddies. Like, that is incorrect. Kind of tells you where my mind still is. Alright. Come on. What kind of sucks right now is that at the time of recording this, I don't have an idea what the hell to play for another game. Aha! It is plausible. Which means I go up there now. Oh. Yeah, this area is a lot less stressful now that I'm not that worried about instantaneously dying because I got into a combat or something. Ah, yes. All this way for a dim ergo chunk. See, shit like that makes me think that maybe, just maybe, this game could have used a couple of actual secret areas. And I'm not talking about the kind of areas where it's like, oh, you didn't see it because you didn't turn this corner, sort of a thing. No, like proper illusory walls. But that might mostly just be me. Hi. Yeah, I'm definitely having a lot more fun with this game now that I'm not always looking at every single fight like going, oh my god, I don't want to fight you. Not every goddamn fight needs to be a 5-hour long opus of, oh, so epic. City long spear, blade, and handle. Single stab, gather your strength. Poke. Single city long spear increases attack temporarily. Ooh. A spear blade fashioned in a hurry from a broken fence. The uniquely splayed spear blade is surprisingly effective. The long spear that the people made in haste was crude but effective. The artist Bastian remarked that it was a work of art that represented the city of Krot. A spear handle made out of a signpost's support. The marks signify the location have faded to the point that they are unrecognizable. Short on weapons, citizens quickly started to make weapons out of city property. It was like a mini diorama of Krot. Ah, but it's a technique handle. Hi. Oh, that's the dude from before. Yeah, I think the hardest of the items that I had gathered off camera was the one that was sitting on that platform. Because I dropped down, or rather I jumped from there to that beam using Pinocchio's head here. Carefully walked over and then carefully jumped down. I died once trying to just run to that platform. That didn't work, obviously. This is feeling ominous. Ah. Monkey. Okay. Not a monkey. Actually, no. This is like a giant Pinocchio puppet. Leaping amulet and dark moonstone of the covenant. Yeah, it's like y'all remember that one Pinocchio, live action Pinocchio where Jonathan Taylor Thomas, I think it was Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Same kid who voiced young Simba from OG Lion King. I want to say it reminds me of that live action. To anyone who was trying to repress that memory, I'm not sorry. Leaping amulet increases max stamina. A workshop craftsman with an interest in running entered a puppet into a marathon. Obviously, the puppet did not win any medals. Neat. Increased stamina. Actually, wait. Do I have... No. Okay. My brain was like, wait a second. Didn't I have that one? I do have a one amulet that increases weight capacity, stamina, and health. Hi. Goodbye. The thing is with that one is that I like my current setup at the moment. But I don't have the amulet space yet for a fourth. Else I would have used it so far. Just you, bro? I did destroy the other cannon, and I've already opened up all these crates, so... God damn, though. Alright, now the question is... Oh, wait, no. There's a myriad of questions, really, but this one in particular is kind of obvious. Whee! Man, I really wish that Fable was a little bit easier to grab. Obtain. I don't like that boom boom, so, okay. Ambushes don't work so well when you're quite obviously a dude. But hey. Oh, that's overheat. But now that's open. Nice little shortcut. I don't know why I'm so relaxed right now. Maybe because I'm actually enjoying the game for once. Sure, gravity sucks, but when you know what the hell to expect. I don't know if I got everything that was in that one area. But it's not always something that is useful all the time. And more dead puppets. Looking less swamp-y and more cliff-y. I think I'm moving beyond the barren swamp part of the barren swamp.
Whoa! An earthquake! That came from the direction of Krot Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
Ah, yes. The, how do I want to word this? The start of what is honestly the part that made me rage quit the game. And before we go too much further, because I'm pretty damn sure everything's gonna suck. Centuries notebook, stained with green sap. Why in the world is that thing even here in Krot? I thought they were joking when the city dispatched me to catch the monster. I figured it was probably a broken puppet or a bear with a petrification disease. That green thing is huge. What on earth did it eat in the swamp to grow so big? I don't think it's a waste problem. I've observed it. It obsessively protects its nest like it likes to bring its toys there. The puppet bodies aren't just used as toys. This thing sucks ergo from scrapped puppets before playing with what's left. It feeds on ergo, and that's why it's so big. This whole area is a feast for it. I need to report this. Blasted bastards, screw you all. I think that green guy was made by the alchemists for sure, or he's their mistake. How else are they going to ignore our backup requests like this? They're always like this. If something is unfavorable, they just ignore it. Why'd they send us? Are we prey, not hunters? That guy is watching us more and more. He definitely knows we're here. He's looking at us like we're toys. Somebody horribly scribbled a note. Guard post captured soon. Lost control ballista. Impossible to take back. I ask for forgiveness for all my sins in life. The angel will guide us. So that guy's dead. Now what's a little bit funky is that it's all like, oh, your Krot Central Station's getting buggered up. You go to Krot Central Station right now, it's fine. It's fine. That said, I think I have enough half moon stones to upgrade my axe. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
I know my way around.
Oh, nope, I only have two. Damn it. Damn it. Well, upgrade it. I want you better. Do all the damage.
No matter what, serving welcome.
Don't mind me. I haven't... Wait, did I? I don't think I did. I'm not procrastinating going up against this next boss. I'm making sure I'm prepared. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Right, I had 2 P organs left to, quartzes to find. Use, even. Lower legion consumption at crisis, no. Perfect guard, regain recovery, nah. Legion magazine effect enhance. That wouldn't be too bad. Alright, I've already got the attack type in there. Lowers damage of charges. Oh, right. Lowers damage when you're doing charge attacks and fables. Considering how useful my fables currently are, And then this last one. Charge Fable when charging Fable when reviving wouldn't be terrible. I would love to be able to charge Fable a lot faster. Nah, let's increase consumable effects. That increases our slots. And now we have a fourth, which I am going to use. Where is it? Not Ergo. HP, Stamina, and Legion. Yes. Not a huge increase in all of those, but it's enough of an increase to make me go, yes.
Whatever choice you make.
My current choice is getting enough Ergo for one more level up. Increasing my health. Once I get that to 30, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but it should be good. Maybe. He says really just wanting to try to get through this area, despite the fact that the next area is going to suck even worse. I don't know. Overall, this game has been a lot more pleasant to play when everything isn't, you know, a massive HP sponge, but that's my prerogative. Oh, hello. Alright, change. Oh, I only have one thermite? I suppose I could just use the fire abrasives. We'll use the fire abrasives and we'll prep the Fable catalysts. Alright. This guy was one of the last bosses I actually remember fighting and having a worst time ever fighting. Alright. Like, in concept, this thing is neat. It's a thing that feeds off of Ergo. But it also causes decay, which sucks. Come on. Okay, one down. Man, they really must have enjoyed the monster design in this game. Oh, did that not work? It didn't work. Oh, okay. That was a grab. Would you hold the hell still now, please? How the hell? Okay, that's where. Sure. Yep. Oh my god. Please stop moving. Can I? Oh wait, that's right. Can't block that. You know, I love how they have it so as their big attacks are noticeable, but they don't have it so as grabs are, because that makes sense, you know. Die! Whew.
I knew you'd do it. Finally, the last hero weapon is in my hands.
Ah, you nonce. Ow. Alright. No, it was this one. Unusual ergo acquired after defeating the green monster of the swamp. This is the material that Venigni said is needed to find a way to get to the Isle of the Alchemists. The Golden Ergo is famous for its high value due to its high power. Neat. Oh, I keep on forgetting to go upgrade shit. Was that all that was? Oh, no, here we are. Puppet Devouring Green Hunter's Ergo. Green Hunter, 10,000 Ergo. No one knows where the green monster of the swamp came from. Some think he was produced from Krot's wrath. Believable. Resting. Oh god, a lot of people to talk to.
I knew you'd do it. I had a feeling you'd be the perfect bait. I got what I wanted thanks to you. The last hero weapon is finally in my hands. I knew where it was, but I didn't dare lay my hands on it. The swamp is too dangerous. Someday soon, you'll see. You have my thanks. And you've earned a nickname. Alidoro's best bait. See you at the hotel.
I really want to take a couple of swings at you. Not I as in, you know, Pinocchio. I as in me. Best bait. Yeah, no, you know what you could also use as bait? Your leg. Your arm. Your head. Great manner of things.
Whatever choice you make.
Yeah, pray. Yeah, get that one more. Hello.
By the way, do you remember when I mentioned my partner? I got a distress signal from him. His last location was Krot Central Station. But my gear won't protect me from the petrification disease there. Can you find him for me? I'll make it worth your while.
Sure.
Thanks. My partner's name is Atkinson. I think he was trying to secure an escape route. Look for him around Krot Central Station.
I can do that. Alright, Ellie dipshit.
I found the last treasure thanks to you. The saber. A precious artifact from overseas. It'll always remind me of the rascal who stole it, then fell into the nest. I tried to save him, but I failed. Let the punishment fit the crime, I say. And in a twist of fate, you must become the weapon's true owner. A great weapon calls for a...
Yep. Puppet Devouring Green Hunter's Ergo for the Two Dragons Sword. It's a sad thing that it's a technique weapon. Dodge quickly forward with a Link emergency dodge. Uses an extra Fable dodge to perform up to 2 attacks. Neat. Two dragon swords. Handle. Wind of Swords. Blow a Wind of Swords forward. Deals AoE damage to enemies in front of you. Neat. Oh, I suppose I should read the... A precious sword that was at the Grand Exhibition Gallery. They say it was the saber of a commander from a quiet eastern land. The sea remembers the vow of the warrior. The general who rose up with the dragon to protect the people claimed a lonely victory in dozens of wars. And then Ghostwalk amulet. Fury attack dodge available. The sentries fear the ghostly movements of the green monster of the swamp. One of the sentries miraculously managed to pull the monster's information in an amulet, but he also disappeared. What's that? The ability to actually dodge fury attacks? Yes, please and thank you. You have something to say?
Come here, child. This is my first chance to get a proper look at you.
Oh, shit.
It's a shame my illness kept me from seeing such a handsome gentleman. Oh, to be young again. You are responsible for this miracle. You have no idea how much it means to me. I have to stay seated as I feel a little lightheaded, but I feel the vigor I thought I'd lost forever. Thank you. If Krat ever holds a proper ball again, I hope you'll ask me for a dance.
Ah, greeting. I feel warm. Also, I don't recall what the other ones are, but you can, like, do gestures to her. Let's see, can I just do them? Probably not. Anyways. Yeah, you can do gestures to her and she'll be all cool.
Have no thanks for keeping.
She'll clap, she'll laugh, she'll bow, all that fun stuff. Alright, Venigni. Let's have a talk.
No! Can it be? It can! Are you hurt anywhere? Ha! You never fail to surprise me, compagno.
Oh no, my pride's pretty hurt after going through that swamp.
Now, allow me to return the surprise. This little wonder creates a lead-acid battery in a flash. The Golden Ergo is the purest form of power we can use, and it's nearly perfect. We could power a city block with this. You see, the alchemists ordered transportation from me, powered by this. I'm not sure, but maybe it's still in their underground base. Just one problem with the base. I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know when exactly either. I had to just hand it over immediately after the launching ceremony. After all, I am the prince of the Krat social scene, and I surrendered to their mysticism. There, it's done. Now take it. A secret alchemist's underground lair. That sounds like something Antonia might well have heard of. You'd better ask her about it.
Golden lead acid battery. Lead acid battery made of Golden Ergo by Venigni. This is the material that Venigni said he needed to find a way to get to the Isle of Alchemists. Special Ergo power enabled Venigni to move the giant submarine. It was manufactured to produce a higher power output through electric stimulation of Ergo.
I know my way around.
Okay, I thought you had something else to say.
Whatever choice you make.
Okay. Paladina?
You made the right choice. Lady Antonia is completely cured. She is so happy. I don't even know how to thank you. I know now what a glorious feeling it is to wish for the happiness of someone you care for. Perhaps it's presumptuous for a puppet to call that feeling love. I am happy enough just to protect her. as best I can. Thank you for saving her. And for guiding me through this emotion. No matter what, they're serving her. Welcome to her.
All that. All I got was a crescent moonstone. Ah well. We're entering the last bits of the game where it's supposedly going to hand us more half moonstones.
I heard what happened at the exhibition. How frightful. It's no wonder you're trying to track down the alchemists. I'll tell you one thing. Many secrets are buried in the city of Krat. The same goes for this hotel. Beneath us, there is a passage connected to an underground base of the alchemists. It's where Ergo's vein was first discovered. Long ago, until the petrification disease, the hotel worked hand in hand with the alchemists. But I didn't know they'd be so corrupt. Everything changed when Simon became their leader. Oh, I thought the survivors of the exhibition would be different. But they're just as corrupt. The passageways to the underground base are locked from their side. We can't get through unless they open them. And the underground base is the only way to embark for the Isle of Alchemists. If we find the right alchemist, perhaps we can get that door opened. I heard that some of them occupy the collapsed tower of the train station, and the collapse makes me wonder whether they had something to do with the recent earthquake. Look into it, won't you?
I do. Yeah, she's looking a lot better. For one, she doesn't have stone scales all over her, which is probably a huge relief for her, too. I suppose we only have to... Oh, maybe talk to Dad? Possibly talk to Dad? I might swap out that Health Stamina Legion amulet for something else. I'm not sure what. Yet.
You don't remember much. Ask me about it.
Okay, never mind. You don't have anything plotly related to say. Not terribly surprised. He's more or less being the, what was his face? Something the All-Knowing. Elden Ring. That one. I forget his actual name. Yeah. I think the game now wants me to go off to Krat's. So wait. Oh, I gotta go through the nest to go to Krat Central Station. But I'm gonna collapse in here. Oh god. Excuse me. Yawning, stretching. Happens all the time. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. When we return, we shall more than likely go back to the Central Station. And that is approximately where I had rage quit in the first place. So that'll be fun to revisit with a difficulty that doesn't suck ass. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.